this weekend, as much as we'd like to see them in Super Bowls 53. But many people around town wearing their red today anyway to show support and spread awareness for heart health. KQ2's Ron Johnson telling us more about this special day and why it's important.
Heart disease is the #1 killer of both men and women. And now is the time to start thinking about your heart health.
February, because of Valentine's Day, has traditionally been Heart Awareness Month.
To kick off the month, the first Friday is a designated day to go red for women.
For years, people thought heart disease really was just for men, and women kind of were protected, and that we found was a myth.
The campaign raises awareness about heart health, encouraging people to know where they stand.
Women need to pay attention to their bodies because their symptoms quite often are different than what the typical thing you might think of.
Dr. Jane Schwabe, a heart surgeon at Mosaic, says it's more than just looking for the traditional signs.
We tend to think of heart attacks as being crushing, feeling like an elephant standing on our chest. But women sometimes have more subtle symptoms.
Schwabe also says many of our daily habits contribute to the high number of patients with heart disease.
Sitting is the new smoking. We are a very sedentary group of Americans anymore.
Which is why she and other organizations focused on wellness stress the importance of staying active.
The best places we can make an impact on people's behavior is through physical activity.
Sue White with the YMCA said proper exercise doesn't have to be overly intensive.
We know exercise accumulates and still has that same kind of end result.
Just as long as people follow the golden rules of self-care, Schwabe says the greater their chance of beating the disease.
We can have people who are paying attention to themselves, going to the doctors, watching their weight, exercising, trying to eat things that are good for them. That would be great.
Ron Johnson, KQ2 News.
Schwabe also says early detection can make a big difference in the progression of heart disease.